Dear listener, it's finally the new year and there's so much to look forward to. With so many movies and shows coming out, there might not be much time left for reality. But as long as we share these with friends, it will all be okay. Sincerely, the Shrinking Violets.
Hi, this is April.
And this is Lourdes.
And we're the Shrinking Violets.
And this is chapter 25. Are you there, listener? It's us, the Shrinking Violets, in which we will be talking about the media, or basically the movies and shows that we're most excited for this year. Yay!
Oh, yeah.
So I am going to go first with the 2023 movies, starting off, and I'm going to go in order by in which they will be showed in theaters or whatever place they're streaming. I wish I got the places that some might be streaming, but I didn't, so whatever.
It's okay.
So the first one is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and that one comes out in like a month. It comes out in February 17th.
Oh my gosh, that's so soon.
Are you excited? I'm probably gonna have to rewatch the Ant-Man because the last time I watched the Ant-Mans, I was kind of like falling asleep, so I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I've kind of rewatched them pretty recently-ish, I guess. But it would be nice to rewatch them before.
Yes. The next one, and I don't know if you're excited for this one. I'm kind of like if my brother wants to watch it, I'll watch it. Which is Super Mario, which comes out in April 7th.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that one looks interesting, although I know it's been getting a lot of negative feedback because of the person who's doing the voice, which people, I guess, don't think he would sound like Mario.
I mean, I would still watch it.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. And then the next one, which I know is going to be streaming, but I can't remember where it's streaming. I think it's going to be on Amazon, or I can't remember. It's Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
I'm so excited.
Yes, and that is a Judy Blume movie based on the book by Judy Blume. And I've never read the book, but I've always known it existed. And but when I saw the trailer, they were using one of my favorite songs from George Harrison. Forgot the title of the song, but oh my god, it's such a vibe.
Yeah, I really want to watch that. And I've been wanting to read it, but I've also thought, like, I just didn't know if I would still, because I know a lot of people that read it when they were younger.
Yeah.
It was a very like important book to them.
Yeah.
Because it's like talking about like growing up and going through all the changes and stuff.
Yes.
So like, would I still find it as valuable, like, to me personally? Yeah, I would probably still like it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, so excited for that one. That one comes out April 28th. And then the next also Marvel movie is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which comes out May 5th.
I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, I have no clue what's gonna happen, but
and that's it. No more Guardians.
Really? Is that the last one?
I think so.
Interesting. Okay.
Because I know that the guy who plays Drax does not want to do that character anymore. I guess it's just too much to get that fit, and
makes sense.
I can understand why it's just so much work.
Yeah. I mean, they could just take him out. Just kidding.
No. And also, I think sometimes it's fair if an actor just doesn't want to do that role anymore.
Yeah. Makes sense. For so long, they want to do other things. Okay, our next also Disney movie is The Little Mermaid, which comes out May 19th. I have very high hopes for this. So, if it's bad, I will be very let down.
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
Are you really excited because of the story, or are you really because you really like the movie? Or are you excited because of the new take on it?
Okay, so I think it's both, but also the story the story never intrigued me as much as the fantasy of the mermaid. You know what I mean? Like I loved mermaids as a kid, so therefore I love The Little Mermaid, but I know the story is nah. So I'm excited to see if they change it at all to make it better, and I'm also excited that we have a new mermaid that is a person of color, and you know, that part is probably the most exciting to me.
That's really exciting. I think that I'm most excited because I know that there's gonna be some changes. Like I most of them that have come out, the live action ones have changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Just like the Aladdin one, Jasmine played a bigger role in that one.
Oh, yeah. I to this day have not watched the Aladdin one.
You need to watch it. It's actually good.
I just forgot about it.
So I think that they are going to change some things, and I'm really excited to see, because The Little Mermaid wasn't really any of my favorites. I like songs though.
Yeah, I think that's also the thing, is like I love the songs. I know that it wasn't like, as far as like what princess movies were better animated, that's not one of the best animated in my opinion. But yes, I think what always intrigued me about The Little Mermaid was that it was mermaids. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited. Next, also Marvel, because there's a lot of Disney and Marvel in here. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Coming out in June 2nd. Summer movie.
That's going to be a fun one.
That's going to be so fun. And he's going to go in the Spider-Verse. Wait, well, technically he's already been in the been in, what is gonna,
yeah.
I just got confused.
And this is the animated one.
Yes, this is the animated one. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know. It looks like a lot.
Yeah, I hope it's just as cool as the first one.
Yeah.
The next one is on my list. I don't know if I don't think I've talked to you about it, or maybe I have. I don't know. It comes out July 24th, and it's the Barbie movie.
The Barbie movie?
Yes.
Yes, I'm really excited to see that one too.
Okay, cool. It is directed by Greta Gerwig.
Yes.
She's amazing. And the trailer for this is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm excited.
I don't know what direction they're going, or like what's the purpose of this movie.
I don't know.
Visually, I just want to watch it. You know?
I don't think. Okay, maybe it's gonna have some commentary on like Barbies, but also it's gonna just be fun.
Yeah.
Because all the pictures that we've seen, it just looks very, and then the word people say is very camp.
Yes, that's what I really love about it.
Yes, and then I think the cool part also is, I don't know, nobody knows how this story is gonna go. There's nothing. We know nothing.
Yeah.
But there are pictures of them in a beach. I don't know if it's Santa Monica or I don't know, some beach here in California.
Yeah.
And you see them in their like super colorful clothes because they're Barbies, and everyone else is just regular looking. So like, you know, they're not in this Barbie-verse, but they're in the real world. So who knows how this story is gonna go? It's so weird.
That's what I'm wondering. Is it going to be a comedy, or?
Oh, for sure. I think
or is it going to be, but like how you said earlier, a commentary also on it, where is something
I think
gonna happen, like that gonna happen?
I don't know. I just hope that I mean, it's Greta Gerwig. I don't know if she's ever let me down.
Yeah.
So high hopes.
Yeah. When did you say that one?
That one is coming out July 21st. So also
so another
movie.
Summer
movie. Yes.
Okay.
And then another summer movie, July 28th. And then it's also a Marvel movie. It's The Marvels.
Yeah.
So far, like the only thing I know is that Kamala from the Miss Marvel show is going to be in that. But that's really all I know.
Yeah, same here. That's all I know about it. I feel like they haven't really talked about it.
No, and it's weird because it's out in 7 months and we don't even have a trailer. That's weird. That's weird.
Unless something's gonna happen in the earlier Marvel movie.
Oh, and then they would bring out a trailer.
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
The next one, and this is a superhero movie that is not Marvel. It is DC, and I don't know if I'm excited for it, but I saw it and I'm like, it seems interesting. It's called Blue Beetle, coming out August 18th.
I don't know if I know anything about this.
Me neither. But I think what seemed interesting was that it's a Mexican American teenager. His name is Jaime Reyes, gains superpowers when a mysterious scarab binds to his spine and provides him with a powerful suit of blue alien armor. Yeah. Okay. So, and like people like Suzanne Sarandon is in it, and George Lopez, and I mean other people that I don't know but are probably famous. Yeah. So that seems interesting.
I would give it a chance.
Yeah, I would definitely give it a chance if people say it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because DC.
Yeah, DC.
Yeah. I'm sorry, DC, but no. Okay. And that one comes out August 18th, so it's also a summer movie. And this one is a part tour, Dune Part 2.
Yes.
Comes out November 3rd. And I keep saying this, but I have till November 3rd to finish the second half of the Dune book.
Oh, I forgot you hadn't finished it.
No. Oh my god, that book is so hard to read. But yeah. I'm excited. And you know how many times I've seen Dune?
Oh, I don't know.
Once.
I've watched it twice.
Yeah. I really need to watch it more to really get a good sense of what the heck is happening, because it's a lot. I still
think it's so quiet.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Even watching it at home.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty weird experience in a theater.
Yeah.
Yes, I have to rewatch that so we can watch the two. And there better be more. I mean, you said, actually, I don't know. Yeah. Is there more Chani? Would there be more Chani in the second one?
Yeah, there should be.
Okay. Because there's like 0 in the first one. Okay. And the next one is also a Timothée Chalamet movie. It is Wonka.
Yeah. And
that one comes out coming out December 20th.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What do we know about
Christmas movie?
What do we know about this movie? Basically it's the Wonka origins, because why not?
How did he start his chocolate factory?
And also he's gonna be singing songs.
Wait, you're right.
Yeah. So the songs better be good.
He's gonna be rapping them.
No. I will not stand for Wonka rapping. I'm sorry. I'll leave the theater.
Flashbacks to that one video that always resurfaces.
The one video. Yeah. So yeah, that's all we know is that Wonka Origins, and he sings in it, and hopefully the songs are as like not cool is not the word, charming as the ones in the original movie.
Yeah.
And hopefully it doesn't take a creepy take like the Johnny Depp Wonka.
No, I don't think so.
I hope please not. Yeah, I hope it's just cute. Just let it be cute. Yeah. Okay, and the last one, which actually doesn't have a release date, and it kind of pisses me off because I've been waiting years for this, but Peter Pan and Wendy, it says it's coming out in 2023, but it doesn't say when. And I'm like, is it just like gonna be shelved? Is it like, why? Like they've had it, I feel like they've had it done, but they just haven't released it. And then we thought that it was gonna come out in theaters, but then last year they ended up saying it was gonna come out on Disney Plus. So
that's what I don't know about that.
Yeah. So it feels like it's never gonna come.
I know.
And I'm like, oh, I guess if you guys made a terrible movie, then don't bring it out. But like at least tell us.
I don't want to see it.
You want to see it?
No, not if it's terrible.
Not if it's terrible. Yeah, anyways, it pisses me off because I feel like I've been waiting like almost like 3 years for this
Yeah,
movie. I've
been
just
a while.
yeah, because I've known about it and the kids are like getting old now. So like them promoting it, they're gonna look
Like,
totally different.
they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, we filmed that one years ago.
Years ago. So who knows? That one doesn't have an actual release date. All it says is 2023.
Yeah.
And yeah, from all of these movies, which are you most excited for?
Oh gosh.
Pick one.
The one I'm most excited for?
Yeah, like the one that
I
you
don't
would
even remember what this is.
the one that you would like wait till midnight out in the cold
I
to
don't
watch.
know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Which one would it be for you?
Oh
There's just
God.
there's just so many good ones.
There's so many. Only because probably the Barbie movie. and,
Yeah.
and I don't even know what I'm getting into.
It
It's
just
the
seems very fun.
yeah, it's what they make it seem work smarter, not harder. It's what they make it seem like it is. And we don't even know. What
Yeah.
if it sucks? Yeah.
But
It's not gonna suck.
it still looks like it'll be a fun movie, even if the
Yeah, it's not gonna suck. It's not gonna
yeah.
suck.
Okay.
Okay. And next is shows,
Yes.
which April will go into.
So I have broken them down different streaming services.
Okay.
The first one is HBO, and I think the biggest one that people are excited for is The Last of Us, and that is based on a game. It's The Journey by Joel and Ellie. So Joel is played by Pedro Pascal.
Yes.
And then Ellie is played by Bella Ramsey. So that's fun.
Yes.
And that's two survivors of an apocalyptic infection that has turned the world into zombies.
Zombies.
So I think this one is probably one of the most anticipated for me.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've never played the game, but I've seen gameplay. So
Yeah.
I kind of have an idea.
And I have zero idea.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm excited for it too. And fun fact, we're recording this on Sunday and it's gonna come out, my brother told me, it's gonna come out today at 9:00.
Yep.
We will be watching. Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say that. And it's coming out today. So by the time that you hear this, let us know. Did you like it?
Yes, we want to know if you liked it. Tell us. Don't keep it to yourself.
And the next one is Love and Death, and that's based on the true story of a housewife, Candy Montgomery, who was accused of the brutal axe murder of her friend Betty Gore.
What?
Yeah. The only reason why I'm writing this one, including this one, is because it's Elizabeth Olsen.
Uh-huh.
So cool. But also somebody else already did this one. I think it was Jessica Biel had already played this in another show. And also mentioning this because I guess she was found not guilty. So, but still, there's a lot of talk recently about shows about murders and people that feel like it glorifies the violence and everything.
Yeah.
So I just thought about like, there was already one and now they're coming out with another one.
Yeah.
The same person. So that opens up some sort of, I don't know, discussion, topic for you to think about.
Yes.
Next is Netflix, and that's the first one is You.
Me.
That's the last season, I believe. Now
that one.
He's a professor in Paris, so they're gonna break it down by parts. So part 1 is coming out February 9th, and then part 2 March 9th. Have you ever watched this show?
That's the one with the guy, right?
Yeah.
I think I saw the first episode and got really like weirded out, so I never
I've watched
continued it.
Season 1, Season 2. I think I did not watch the last episode.
Okay. Just the last episode.
So I'm like, every time I tell myself, okay, I'm over this, but also I still want to see where this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that. And then we have Shadow and Bone season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Coming out March 16.
Yes.
And that's a show that you've watched. I have not watched that show.
Yes. And it's based on the Shadow and Bone series.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is that this show, they combined 2 series actually by the same author, which is the Shadow and Bone series and the Six of Crows series. I mean, it's sort of cool, but also a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
And I think in the second season they said that I heard, I don't know if it's a rumor or if it's actually true, but that they're gonna try to separate the 2 and probably make a spin-off with the Six of Crows, but I don't know if it's right. I don't know if I'm right. I don't know, but that would be interesting.
So do you find that you're just as excited for the show? Like, do you find it exciting that it's coming out?
I do, because I want to see how they portray the rest of the series.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the first show, I didn't think it was that great, but I also didn't think it was that bad. I'm very like meh about it. But I'm still gonna watch it. You know, I'm still gonna see how what they do. So like I'm excited, but also meh.
Yeah, I think I have to get realistic, and I don't know if I'll ever read the books.
Yeah.
So like not anytime soon at least. So I'm like maybe I can just watch the show.
Yeah.
And just see how I feel about it.
Yeah, see how you feel about it.
The next one is That 90s Show. It's coming out January 19th.
I thought it already came out. Never mind. I think maybe it's just a picture on Netflix.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. You don't know how you feel about it?
I don't know.
Is it because it's in the 90s, or like why are you saying like why are they bringing them back? Is it necessary?
I just think that it doesn't have the same vibe as...
Agreed.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it seems like a very modern.
Yeah.
It looks still very modern, not really 90s. I don't know.
For me, I haven't been convinced by the clips that they've shown of the acting. Because I know the humor in the last one was just so funny. It was, and then you see these new actors and it's like they're trying to tell jokes, but it's not funny.
Yeah.
So
it's giving that kind of cheesiness, maybe.
Yeah. So I'll watch the first episode and then see how it goes.
And I'm including this one because it's a hooray for Riverdale last season.
It's more of a hater thing. Oh my god. What season are they on?
Season 7. It's
oh my god.
Yeah.
And some shows they cut the seasons while Riverdale gets 7 seasons.
7? I know. How? I have no idea.
Sabrina only got 3 seasons.
A long time ago.
Sabrina needed 7 seasons.
Oh my god. The next ones are and that one's TBD, but
TBD.
The next ones that I have, it's also, they don't really have a date. Never Have I Ever, season 4, The Umbrella Academy.
Wait. Never Have I Ever is getting another season? I didn't even know this. I haven't even watched the last one.
There's Lockwood and Company.
That one, I saw the trailer for it the other day.
Yeah.
Looked interesting.
And then they have Heartstopper, question mark. Maybe.
Yeah.
Bridgerton season 3.
Oh, yeah.
Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's about how she became the character that she is.
OMG.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, the one I'm most excited for is Heartstopper. But
yeah. Oh my god, I'm excited.
If it comes out.
Oh, that bugged me. Because I think people were saying that Heartstopper is not coming out in the summer. It's coming out in like November or whatever, if it comes out next year. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, them being in Paris and everything. Yes. Okay.
But if you think about it, they like stopped filming sometime in like September or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
So how long did it take to, who knows? We'll see, I guess.
Yeah. So the next one is Disney Plus. This is a long list because, of course, Disney Plus.
Yeah.
The first one is The Mandalorian season 3, and that's coming out March 1st.
Yes.
And then all the other ones, I don't really have dates on.
Okay.
Which is annoying, but
yeah,
it's okay. We have Agatha, Coven of Chaos.
Oh, yeah.
And we're just talking about Heartstoppers. Yes. So we know that Joe Locke is going to be in this. So I'm excited to see that.
Yes.
Then we have Echo, and that's the character Maya Lopez. It follows the events of Hawkeye. So Maya returns to her hometown where she must come to terms with her past, reconnect with her Native American roots, and embrace her family and community. So, it's like this group that
Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it follows them then. Ah.
Well, yes, yeah, probably just the lady.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Loki season 2 said mid-2023. We have Secret Invasion early 2023. And in that one, Nick Fury is dealing with the shape-shifting aliens, the Skrulls, which have infiltrated all aspects of life on Earth.
Interesting.
And then we have Star Wars Ahsoka late 2023. Wow. It's a spin-off series of that character. We have Star Wars Skeleton Crew. It takes place in the same time as The Mandalorian. It's a group of children lost in space finding their way home. Ooh. But the director, I believe was the director, said that although it has 4 children in this, it's not necessarily 4 kids.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. And it stars Jude Law.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Jude Law is now in the Star Wars.
Then we have American Born Chinese. And that's it's going to be an action comedy series based on the graphic novel by the same name by Jean Luen Yang. And that one, I'm currently reading that graphic novel. And I've heard about it many a times.
Yeah.
And it's good.
Cool.
So I'm excited to see that too.
Yeah.
We also have A Small Light. It's a biographical drama miniseries in the spring of 2023. And it depicts the story of Miep Gies, who is asked by her employer, Otto Frank, to shelter his family during World War II. We kind of already know about this one because we talked about this one.
Yeah.
And I know that one's going to make me cry. Next is Amazon Prime. And that is Daisy Jones and the Six.
Oh, yeah.
Finally coming out March 3rd.
Oh, wow, that's soon.
Yeah. And we have Fallout, maybe? So that's another show that's based on another game.
Oh.
And it's a post-apocalyptic TV series based on the game of the same name. It's the aftermath of a nuclear war in alternate history of a 1950s-esque retro-futuristic world.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that one, I also saw gameplay because my brother used to play it. And the soundtrack to that game is just so wonderful.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like old-timey music. Because it's like 1950s.
Yeah.
Supposed to be. So
if the world ended in the 1950s.
Yeah, it's just like I just like the aesthetic of the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool looking. And then we have The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel coming out season 5. I'm so excited for that one.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, you really need to watch The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
I didn't even know you watched it.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, I've mentioned it many times.
You know what? You probably have. It's just like totally. Yeah, I should watch it.
Next we have Hulu, and I put this one because I don't think you're that into the show, but I thought that it was pretty cool that it's coming back, and it's Futurama.
Oh, I think Futurama. I watched it as it was on. Like if it was on and there was nothing else on, we would watch it.
Okay.
Also, it came out really late at night,
Yeah.
so sometimes we weren't allowed to watch
That makes
TV.
sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, but I watched it enough.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So they're coming out with new stuff?
Yeah, and apparently it's the same cast.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we'll see. And also The Handmaid's Tale season 6.
Whoa. I
Yeah.
did not know they were on season 6.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be the last one. Yeah. And then on Paramount Plus, we got Grease.
Yes.
The Rise of the Pink Ladies.
Yes.
That's coming out April 2023. And this is a musical series that takes place 4 years before the original Grease in 1954.
So they're middle schoolers?
Huh?
So would they be middle schoolers?
No, it was another group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it says 4 fed up outcasts dare to have fun on their own terms, sparking a moral panic that will change Rydell High forever. I feel like it's not the actual Pink Ladies that we know.
So it's the origins as in the first people who started the Pink Ladies.
I think so.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, because when I go through the cast and I go through the names, it doesn't look like it's the same names.
That makes sense.
As the Pink Ladies that we know.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think that was it. Yep, that was it.
Oh, wow.
I didn't want to talk about the ones that we talked about last year. That just to see if we did watch them, how if we didn't, or what were our thoughts.
Yeah.
The Sandman, never watched it.
Nope.
Maybe this year.
Maybe.
I just like you have to be in a certain mood for it.
Yeah.
And then what else? We have Persuasion by Jane Austen. Nope,
because you know what happened is everybody told us it sucked.
It sucks.
And I'm like, why would I waste my time on a sucky movie?
Yeah. White Noise. I started that movie, but I still have to finish it.
Okay. What's that again? I can't remember.
It's like the world has like there's like a disease or something, and
okay, that sounds
kind of also like a apocalyptic sort of thing.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Okay.
So weird, but I still want to finish. We have Heartstopper was the first. I think we had just talked about it. So yeah, obviously we watched it.
Yeah,
we loved it.
We loved it.
All Quiet on the Western Front. I forgot about the remake.
Yeah.
First Kill, the V.E. Schwab.
Oh, so about that, I watched the first like 2 episodes and I freaking hated it. Man, it was so bad.
Yeah.
And it got canceled.
Oh yeah, because you told me, I didn't watch it. Okay. The next one, All the Light We Cannot See, still has not come out.
Oh, was it was supposed to come out, but it didn't?
Yeah.
Hate it when they do that.
There's the Time Traveler's Wife.
Oh yeah, no.
I did start it.
Yeah.
I did get a few episodes in and I did not like it.
As soon as I saw who was like playing the people, and I saw a few like clips, I was like, this doesn't look good.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw that.
Yeah, and I like it.
Freaking crazy, man.
Yeah.
you thought Game of Thrones was crazy.
It's funny because when I listened back to hear what we said, we were like, yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Pachinko. Oh, Pachinko.
Oh, Pachinko. Speaking of Pachinko, I never finished the book for the only reason that it was on hold for someone else. And I'm like, I have to return it. I guess I won't finish it now. And we just never saw the show.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be one of those where I don't read the book and I
Just watch it. Yeah.
Just watch the show.
Yeah.
Conversations with friends. When I listened back, I had said that I hadn't read any Sally Rooney books. Since then, I have. And I watched Normal People instead.
Yeah.
And then we talked about Paper Girls.
Oh yeah.
Paper Girls got canceled.
It got canceled. Then, they give Riverdale a ton of seasons.
But Paper Girls and these girls, some of these they have pretty good acting skills.
Hopefully they do something cooler after.
Yeah. And then this summer I turned pretty.
Yes. That was fun.
We watched it.
Yes, we did.
And it was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun. But yeah, that was pretty much all the ones that all the other things that we mentioned I don't think
I like looking
were
back.
excited about.
I like looking back. I wonder which ones we'll actually see this year.
I know, out of all of these.
That's hilarious. Because also I noticed that you didn't say that the next Summer I Turned Pretty is coming out this year. Did you?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if it is or it's not. I don't even know.
I don't see it on a list, but it could be.
Probably not, because I think they also finished filming like after Heartstopper finished. So who knows? We won't get the second season this year.
Yeah. There's just so many shows that it's so hard to
check on.
Yeah. To compile a list of
everything. And then they're all on different and then when I don't know, back then it used to be so much easier knowing when things were gonna premiere and things like that. And then nowadays it's like the day comes and you're like, oh my god, that's today, or oh my god, that was last week and I completely forgot, because there's just so many shows and you can't keep track of them.
Yeah. Also, for example, there's just shows that come out without even me knowing.
Yeah. Until you see something
like Wednesday.
I don't think. Oh, I knew.
Oh, I don't think we even talked about that.
We didn't talk about it in the last one, but maybe somewhere towards the middle or the end of the year, I knew that. Well, I knew Tim Burton was working on it.
Oh, yeah, but that's pretty close to the time it comes out.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know.
So so I'm like, I don't know when, like how early they start telling people, but I feel like they don't really tell people that early anymore.
Yeah, promotion for these shows is very weird now. Oh, yeah. I think it's because, you know why? Back in the day when we watched TV, because I don't watch TV, I don't have TV. We used to see commercials of all the things that would be coming out, and you would see commercials a lot. And now when you're just streaming stuff, you don't really see commercials unless you're on like YouTube or whatever. So you don't get all the ads for all the shows that are coming out. So you just don't know anymore.
Yeah, you just gotta keep your eyes peeled. And then also you just end up hearing it on social media.
Yeah, that's how we I get a lot of my news from TikTok now. Like, oh, this thing came out and it's so funny, and I'm like, what is this? I need to watch it now.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Cool.
Tell us what you're most excited for.
Yeah.
And then hopefully, and then next year we'll make one of the ones we actually have watched. That'll be funny. Yeah.
Watch with us.
Yeah.
Watch. I'm gonna go in front of the camera. Watch with us.
I can't see this camera, so I'm just going off by what you.
Let's see if I can find you. Oh, there you are.
Ah! Do you see my mocos?
Where are your mocos? Let me see. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you later, alligator. Bye.